Book Talk book project on Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire was by J.K. Rowling. She has written the whole Harry Potter series, Fantastic Beasts, and many more books. I chose to read Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire because it is adventurous, tense, and also it has a lot of cliffhangers. It's an interesting book to read. Because it is a book series, I cannot just skip a book in a series, and also I just wanted to read it. The characters are Harry, Hermione, Ron, Victor, Cedric, Fleur, Voldemort, Moody, Hagrid, and many more. The setting is Hogwarts during Harry's 4th year. Event 1 is Harry's name coming out of the Goblet of Fire. Event 2 is fighting the Hungarian Horntail and figuring out the clue in the egg. Event 3 is saving Ron from the mermaids. Event 4 is going in the maze and getting the Triwizard Cup. The climax is Harry dueling with Voldemort. The inciting incident, not knowing who is on the good side or the bad side. Harry Potter, I think, is the main character because mostly everything is about Harry. Voldemort is the most interesting character to me because he knows a lot of curses and he is a very interesting character to learn about. The passage selections. My first passage is Harry sat there, aware that every head in the Great Hall had turned to look at him. He was stunned. He felt numb. He was surely dreaming. He had not heard correctly. There was no applause. A buzzing as though of angry bees was starting to fill the hall. Some students were standing up to get a better look at Harry as he sat frozen in his seat. It describes how Harry felt. It shows that Harry is only 14 years old, even though he has done stuff that most wizards cannot. It is a turning point in the story. Up to this turning point, Harry is no longer excited about the Triwizard Tournament. My second passage is on 3, right? Said Harry. 1, 2, 3. He and Cedric both grasped a handle. Instantly, Harry felt a jerk somewhere behind his navel. His feet had left the ground. He could not unclench the hand holding on to the Triwizard Cup. It was pulling him on more than a howl of wind and swirling color. Cedric at his side. I chose this passage because it is a cliffhanger. Another reason I chose this passage is because it leaves you wanting to read the next chapter. I chose this passage because it is mysterious. This is the moment when right before Harry meets Voldemort face to face. People should read the book because it is interesting and suspenseful. Voldemort's magic is very interesting. Anyone who likes mystery and action will enjoy this book. When Harry had to figure out the second task, it was suspenseful. Finding out how Harry solves the clue was very exciting. After I finished the book, I watched the movie. But the movie leaves out a lot of key details, so I recommend the book better than the movie.